Hi, my name is Varfana. I am from CSCD. My roll number is 21BQ1805L8. So today now I am going to explain about IP address, URL class and URL connection class. So now let me discuss about these three with some examples. So first let me discuss about IP address. So what is IP address? IP address is also called as Internet Protocol address. Is a unique number and is different from computer to computer, and it ranges from 0 to 225. That is, IP address or internal protocol address is a series of numbers that identifies any device on a network. It is unique number and is different from computer to computer. That is, one computer have one IP address, another computer have other IP address, and both are not same. And for each computer, the IP address are different. That is, it is varying and is not same for all the computers. Computers use IP address to communicate with each other. That is, the communication between the computers is done by using the IP address. So, how to get the IP address of a particular website? So, to get the IP address of a particular website on an internet, we use a method known as get by name. By using this method, we will get the IP address of the particular website in which the user gives as the input. And this get by name is a method. It takes only one argument or one parameter, that is the website which is given by the user. That is, syntax is inet address IP is equals to inet address of website name. That is, here when we are giving the website name, it will retain the IP address of that particular website. So let me see the example. We are declaring the import statements and we are declaring a class. Public static void main string asks throws highway exception, and first here we are writing a buffer reader. Buffer reader BR is equals to new buffer reader of new input string reader of system.in. That is, it is used to read the website which is given by the user to get the IP address. So here we are writing system.out.println enter the website name. That is, it is used to enter the website through the keyboard. String str is equal to br.readline. So that website is stored in the str. That is, str is equal to br.readline. That is, the website is stored in the str. We are declaring a try block in order to prevent the errors. Inet address IP is equals to inet address dot get by name of str. So here in this str we are having the website which we are given, and we are getting, so here we are getting the IP address of that particular website. So now we are printing that IP address. That is, system.out.println IP address is equals to IP. So we are getting the IP address of the particular website. If there is no IP address, then we will return as website not found. So this is all about IP address, which is internal protocol address to identify the device on a network or to get the IP address of a particular website. So now let me see about what is URL class. URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator, represents the address that is specified to access some information or resource on the internet. So let us consider an example: http://www.dreamtechpros.com/80/index.html. So here we are taking one website. So here protocol is HTTP. Server name or host name or domain name or website name is www.dreamtechpros.com, etc. and port number is any number, that is 80, etc. and the file or resource is .index.html, etc. So here URL contains 4 parts, that is protocol, server name, port number, file or resource. So here protocol means that is HTTP, server name is www.dreamtechpros.com and port number is 80, file or resource is .html. So here syntax is URL object is equals to new URL of string protocol, string host, in port, string path. The 4 parameters are specified in this URL object, and this URL is represented by the class URL which is available in java.net package. So here port number is optional. It is based on the user need to specify or not, and its default value is -1. So URL is Uniform Resource Locator, represents the address that is specified to access some information or resource on the internet. So let me see the example. Import java.net.malformat URL exception. Import java.net.url. Then we are declaring a class URL yes, public static void main string asks. So we are declaring a URL object. URL object is equals to new URL of http:// we are giving a particular website, and now to get the protocol of that particular website we are using a method known as object.getProtocol of. So by this we are getting the protocol, that is it can be written as system.out.println protocol is equals to object which we are declared dot get protocol of, and we are getting the output as based on the website chosen we are giving the output as HTTP. So next, to get the host we are using a method called getHost which is declared as object.getHost, that is to get the host, and it will be written as www.dreamtechpress.com based on the input given. And object.getFile is a method to get the file or resource, that is we are getting the output as based on this example index.html. And next, to get the path we are using the object.getPath. It is also the same as object.getFile, both are same. We are getting the output same index.html based on the example. And to get the port number we are writing the object.getPort to get the port number. So here it is not specified, so it is -1. By default the port number is -1. It is optional only. System.out.println external form is equals plus object.toExternal form of. So this is about URL class. Now let me see about URL connection class. What is URL connection class? So let me discuss here. URL connection class is used to get all the details of a particular website like date, type, content, etc. Means to get all the details of a particular website we are using the URL connection class. So first, how to create this URL connection class? Here we are writing the two statements, that is how to create the URL object, and next we have to create the URL connection object. So first we are creating the URL object, that is in the URL object we are giving the website name, and next line we are creating the URL connection class, and it contains the method known as open connection. This is specified in the URL connection class. So here this open connection method check and apply the connection between the URL object and URL website, URL object and URL website, and it establishes the connection between them, and the reference of the website is stored in the URL connection class. So this is all about URL connection class. You get all the details like author, last modified date, type, content of the file, etc. To get all the details we are using the URL connection class, and we are creating the two objects, URL object which is contained in the website, URL connection class. By containing a method open connection, it checks and apply connection between the URL object and website. If the connection is there, it is stored in the URL connection class. So let me see an example. Import java.io.io exception, import java.io.inputStream, import java.net.url. That is, you are declaring the input statement class public static void main string asks. We are first time we are creating the URL object. URL object is equals to new URL of, here I am giving https://www.vldgundu.com/department/csc home. So here this is the website which I am given. So next we are creating the URL connection class, that is ob.openConnection. So this checks the apply connection between the URL object and the website, and the reference of that website is stored in the URL connection. So the connection is perfectly established. So to get the date we are using the new date, in which to specify the date format of connection.getDate. So it returns the date of the particular website. To get the content type we are using the system.out.println content type is equals to connection.getContent type, that is in which the content that is specified. And to get the last modified we are using new date of connection.getLast modified of. And to print all the value or information that website we are using a method called int n is equals to connection.getContentLength. If length is equals to 0, that means the content is not available. The content is not available, else it will return else If the content is there, we are declaring in the ch input stream ion is equal to connection dot get input stream. Well, ch is equal to ion dot read of not equals to -1. It will read up to the last character. System dot println char of ch. So here we are printing line by line the output. So this is all about URL class, IP address and URL connection class.